welcome back to Space Engineers Hardcore Survival. Okay, so we last left off where we raided the base just over here. We have a few more bits and pieces to pick up, but before we do that, let's just check the refinery to make sure it is doing what we need first. Yeah, it's doing that, and it's doing that. So there's a bit of cobalt left. I think in the next, well, I did say in the next few episodes we should make the big massive drill that I was talking about. One that we can drive the likes of this here down with like front drills and pick up resources quickly. The other thing as well, and it was brought up on the Discord channel by a couple of you, why we haven't put a connector on the side of this here base yet and put a connector on the back of one of these here. Right, so first things first, the reason why I haven't done that is because, well, this here is more or less just for driving about and scouting, and I know we've put a gun on it and that there, but that was why the mule is the way it is. Let me just try and see if I can find it here very quick. Can we see the port? There is a port in the back of that, so that will be the next thing to build it. In fact, I think that's what we will focus on this here episode, is building that, because it's got a lot more storage and we can use it for drilling and stuff as well. So let's just change this here very quickly, the projection for that, to the mule. Projector, blueprints, and go for the mule. Copy the clipboard. That's alright, because we know that it is pretty much... oh! Will that be able to be built like that? Should be able to. Those are not large grid. Not large. They're not large containers for some reason. It's a bit odd. Anyway, should be enough space on that. See, there's only... How much space does one of these here hold? So 6,600 or so liters. That will hold on it. And then the container, this here on the back. I don't know how much that would be. Let's rotate that around to the right, because I'd rather build it out that way if we could. So let me see. Is that the right way? Sort of. There we go. And let me see. Forward offset. Is it 0? Not quite. I want to build it off that. Yep. I think that'll do. Maybe bring it a bit closer. No, it'll be alright. Alright, let's start making. So we'll grab some of this here and start welding up. So let's get a couple of pieces and put in between and put it under that. There. There. And I might just put it on top of this if I can. Oh. Nearly. Oh. Try again. 5. Maybe try it from the top of the hill instead. There we are. So I'm just gonna do that. Build these here wee small pieces first. Oh, it's a heavy armor slope. I thought we didn't put our heavy armor, but at least then it's probably for armory. That's why we done it. These all heavy armor blocks. If that is the case, then that's really messed up a couple of wee things. Have we ran out of? No, we haven't. Right, there's let's here up anyway. Should actually have a welding rig for this here, proper welding rig. Might as well weld it all up. How much have we got left? 158. I love the way it does that. And we might as well put metal grids on this, because I know it is part of it pretty much. That's interior plate, I think. Can I get that up there? Can. What about up here? This one. Can. So just need some interior plates. Let's make a bunch of those. Production. Let's see, let's make 100 of those. Where's that gone into? Oh, it's in them, it's in them. There. Right, I think that's it pretty much all built except for that gyro up there. Can I get on this? I can. There we go. So that's pretty much it all sort of semi-built, as in no, like the projections. Oh, just this here. What are these construction components, are they? I think they're construction components. Let's grab a few of those as well. There we are. Why can't I get that wee thing? Oh, it's in it there. And this one under here. It's so weird the way that these here projections work. There we go. Might as well do those ones. Right, let's do all the wheels first. Energy low. It's alright, we'll get charged off here now in a second. Right, what have we got on this here? Nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What do I need? Wait for all them stuff. There we go. Weld those up. We should probably do the battery first so that it charges up. Right, where is the battery on this thing? Was it on the back? Wait, was this thing capable of supporting life? Oh, it wasn't. This here wasn't capable of supporting life because we don't have the thing on the back. It's so... Oh, wow. Let's grab all that. Oh. $16 power cells, so I'll just wait for those and then we'll go and weld up the rest of it. What else do we need as well? Well, we'll build the cockpit first and then we'll build all these here panels. So we'll have to make a whole bunch of metal grids. 4 power cells left. 1. There we go. And get that in there. And we'll charge off here in a second. Let's just set that to recharge. There we go. Let's get charged up. Right, let's see. We will need to make the large drill But that's going to need a serious amount of resources, which we're not capable of getting yet because, well, we're hand mining at the moment. But what I might try and do is hand mine down some iron. So we have that one there at the moment. What I might do is go to another ore deposit and dig a tunnel by hand down to it, and then drive something like this here down into it. Maybe stick on a drill on the front and use that to mine up as much iron as we can and drive over and back, and then we'll put a port on the back of the station or somewhere where we can mount this, and that should do the job. So let's do that. Let me see what else we need. That and that. Build those. I'll double click it twice. There we go. Build those next. And just realised that cockpit doesn't actually have connections to the rest of it, so we're not going to be able to dock up with things. But let's get that and the connector. There we go. And there's the last of it there. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to skip the footage here until that's all completely done, because, well, we've seen all this stuff getting made before. So let me just do that quickly and I'll be back shortly. Alright, so that's the mule completely finished, so let's drop it. Well, I'm just check to see the battery. What's it at? 75 will be alright. So we can drop it here. That'll do. Right. Oh, I thought we had set this here up. Hold on a second. I thought we had set that up properly. Oh, I'm being stupid. It hasn't got the battery set to. There we go. Oh, it's getting stuck. Thought I had set up the controls in this, but apparently not. Alright, let's park it. Let's set this here up really quickly. So, wheels. And then the battery is to recharge on and off. And then oh well, I haven't set it up properly. That's a bit odd. Yeah, no, that should be alright. Right, let's go for spin. So it's got an hour of charge on it, so that's alright. Right, so let's find the other iron first, which is FE2. Let's turn that one off and turn that one on, because the other one's let's see, where's the... Oh, it's over here. Drive it over here. So I think what we'll do is we'll build a dig a tunnel down into that and then sort of drive this here into it. Be kind of cool if you had a collector on this as well, where you can easily collect stuff. Right, so that's it there, and it goes down 20 meters or so. Yeah, let's park it, hop out. So it's there, and it goes about... Let's do this by hand. I'm gonna go a wee bit here. I'm gonna dig towards the base. Right, so that's there, right? So what we'll do is we'll dig up towards the base now, which is over here. So we'll have a bit of a steep hill coming out. I could have made that a bit steeper, probably. It's hard to sort of know. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, I might have made this a bit too steep. Oh, too shallow. There it is. Yeah. Let's just see how much we need to widen this by, because there it is. So I'm just going to park it over just to see how wide we need to actually make this. I want to be able to drive that down into it, so I think it needs to be just tree ride. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that looks like it's gonna do a good job. So I'm gonna fast forward, well not fast forward, I'm gonna skip this part here anyway until this is all completely dug out. Okay, so that's that dug out, and so I've got enough, close enough to this here. So what I'm going to do is start collecting that. Very tempted to add a collector on the back of this here so it'll scoop up the stuff as we drill, but I feel like a drill would be probably better. The only thing is, which is unfortunate, is we don't have a link between this and this here, so that's not too feasible. But the mule, not the mule, the rover truck, or whatever you call that, the first truck we had, was capable of doing that, so we'll see how far we can get in with this here. Fill this here up to the brim. So we'll just scoop up as much of this here. I'm just going to fill up the rover with as much iron as we can, and then once I'm done, I'll just resume again. Right, so that's the mule completely filled up, so let's take this here on out. Just going to reverse out the way we came in. Oh, just need to be very careful. Need to do something with that suspension. Actually, let's do that very quickly. Mule wheels, strength. Let's do 30. Oh, scraping there. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna have to see what's going on here. Oh. Let's dig it out. That should do it. Yeah. I've just thought of something which would be probably good. Just while I was stuck down there and trying to get out. If we can get a large drill on a connector to connect onto the back of this, that'd be pretty cool. It might be like a lot of weight, but something that was worth trying. Also we need to put a connector on this here because I don't really fancy having to manually drag all that stuff over. Let's see. Best place to put it would probably around the front. So let's just hop out for a second. Well, if we could get a connector to pop out through here, that'd be good. Because we don't really need this here anymore. And if we are going to be doing that, it'll be just, no, like an ordinary staircase. So let's reverse that around the back. Get the right height for it. Right, let's see. Would that be the right? Yeah. Right. So all we need is connector here. Just dump all that stuff in here. And let's see, we just need production. We need one conveyor, one junction, one connector. So let's see, we'll do it on this one here. So we need this, we need a corner piece. Oh. Can't seem to do that for some reason. Oh. I'm just going to do that one. Can't seem to add that in. I don't know. But I've got two pieces and a connector. Oh. There we go. Right, let's add all them pieces in to production. Grab all them. There we are. Let that work away. Do those last as well as those last because we have loads of them. And do that. Right, just to build this here first. So that's going to be there. And then that's going to be... I suppose we can go with an ordinary... What are we using? Tubes? We might as well use them. There we go. Can't get that bit around the back. There we go. Alright. Go around the back and do the rest of that. Oh. Looks like we haven't got everything. And that there and do there. Thought we had everything there. Apparently not. Don't know why it's done that. Right, I'm sure we'll let that do the rest of it. I need 26 control and 8 motors. It's 5, 4. There we go. And put that around the back. Oh. Oh dear. That was a bit weird. There we go. And see if we can line that up with that. We'll have to drop the suspension up and down. Let's see. Groups. Lower suspension and increase suspension. Strength is 6 strength, so it is. Decrease, increase, height offset. Okay. And then G for the conveyor on the back. Switch lock. There we go.
Fuel critical.
Let's see. Is it pulling all the stuff? Oh, oops, I've had that on. Block tools, character tools. There is this one. There we go. Is it grabbing the stuff to do it? Should be. Let's check. Refinery. Let's add that to the back. That is, it's pulling out there true now, but we need to BCC, and everything needs to go in there. That's alright, and that's alright. Okay, right, so we have a ways of quickly getting that. I think the next thing we'll build is that other drilling rig, the one that where the drills can offset up and down. So let's see, projector. I can't remember what that was called. Drill. What was it called? Let's see. No. Was it worm? I know we had different versions of worm. Worm digger. No, that's the flyable ship. Was it tunnel maybe? No. Digger, maybe? Let me check the blueprints. I'm almost certain had something. Let's see. There's none of these. I know I did take a blueprint of it. Ah, the miner. That's it. Nah, the only thing is it hasn't got the front, it hasn't got the front on it. So let's turn that around. Is that right? Yeah, that's it now. And it needs to go over a wee bit to the right. A wee bit to the right. There we go. That's it there. The only thing it's missing is the, well, it's got the hinges there at the front, then you put the drills on it. They're not that hard to do. But that's it there, and it's got a large cargo on the back, and then it's got the top connector as well. So what we will do is we will add a top connector. Just drop that in there. What we'll do is we'll put like some sort of a connector on a hinge that can rotate and go up and down with the height of this here, so we can just drive under it, collect the stuff, and then drive off again. So that will be the next thing to build it. And in fact, I think I'm going to build that there off camera. I'm going to do it now, actually. Yeah. I'm going to build it now, and then what I'll do is I'll showcase it at the end. And that we'll call an episode afterwards. Right, so let me just quickly build it. Right, so I have most of this here built. Unfortunately, there was a bit of a lightning strike, and it looks like the turret got a bit of a blast. So I'm just going to quickly fix up a few wee things here. SC production. I'm going to stop that there for a second. Because I'm making a decoy here, and I'm going to put this somewhere where it's going to, the lightning's going to strike that first. There we go. 2 construction components, don't know what that for. Let me see, just get this here first. Oh, it looks like it's still striking away there. What's that? Oh, Jetpack. That's alright. Let's see, let's get the decoy. That's gonna go somewhere where it's alright to strike. We'll put it on the edge of the roof. Oh, wait, maybe put it over here somewhere out of the way. Let's put it over. Put it here on the end. Somewhere. So it strikes. Maybe put it up there in the corner if we can. Nah, it'll be alright. Put it here. And put it here. So it's, and that strikes, we'll strike that first. There we go. I just have it set to make a load of plates just in case. There we are. But this doesn't have a control panel on, does it? Let's set it up. Decoy. Let me just see what it does. Oh, it's literally just a decoy. Right. That's good. At least that's there now. Let's go up and repair this stuff. We need a staircase up there. So we'll get the stairs. Doesn't seem to be there. We haven't unlocked it yet. So ramp block it is. I'm just gonna have to put that there on it. There it is. And then put this here on there. That'll do. Oh. These heavy armor blocks actually do take quite a beating. Alright, let's get that fixed. Oh. Do decoys need battery? Or do they always just do that? Like, can you have them unpowered and just have them place randomly around? I need to test that out on our creative world just to see if that is the case. Oh, go up this way. There we go. I'll have to fix that at a later date. If one of those lightning strikes actually takes out a whole armor block, which is a bit weird. Right, let's see. Let's get the rest of this here built. So we only need a couple of things. So we need that and one hinge. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's 2 motors. And oh. Is that all welded up? Thought I had welded all that up. Apparently not. Right, wait for this here to build. And I'll put 2 drills on the end of it and we'll quickly go over and see if we can go down that tunnel and get a load of don't think anything else was struck on this. Right, see if we can get 2 big drills. Small grid. 2 of those. I don't care about the fuel. I already know what's happening. Let's just get those 2 wee bits there made. Right, let's see. Add that to the hotbar to make those. There we go. Get the same coloring scheme. I think these were going like that. Something like this, I think. Yeah, just pour weld. Yeah, it's alright. So I think I did set the battery to refill, so that's alright. Okay. I think we're good to go. Need to check the projector. 67, 67, that's alright. Looks like everyone's good to go, and the battery is at 100%, that's good. Right, so we can drop this to that, and there we go. Aha. Alright, what's this here? TM drills. I think let's see. Oh, top mounted camera is incomplete. So those are TM drill. There we go. Something is not there. Let's just check. Oh, that's it. Good to get that built. I wish I would say, you know, what hasn't been actually fully built yet. There we go. I need to view that camera as well. There we go. So I have this set, I think it was a maximum of 10. Oh, hold on, hold on. Something's not right with them wheels. That's alright, something's not right. What about this one? Yeah, I got struck by lightning. I knew there was something else got struck. Let's take it back around and get it fixed. Very quickly. I know the speed of this here is very slow, but it's not supposed to go fast. Which one was it? This one here, wasn't it? Let's check that. That's alright. Just check again. Yep, it's alright. Get the parts for that. There we go. There we go. Nah. Now we've got full control. So I'm going to take this over to this iron over here. In fact, I'm just going to set those all to a bit of a faster speed. Where is it? Speed limit. Let's go with 100. That'll do it. Doesn't need to go any faster than that. It's only supposed to be for like small drills and stuff. Hopefully that'll fit. I don't think it will. We'll have to make some modifications to make it actually go down into it. I didn't add the hinges on for some reason either. So I need to go and change that. Right. These are actually the first set of drills we've put on, isn't it? I'm just gonna park it there. Right, let's set the hinges up. Reverse. Thought we did have them.
Fuel
I
critical.
mustn't have set them up properly. See now, hinges. Hinges, what's the speed? Ah. No, it's supposed to go the other way. It's supposed to have a lower limit and an upper limit. Hinges. An upper. Oh, what's this one here at? Minus. Oh, right. So 90 is minus. Well. Just gonna make this slope down. Should build something like this at the start. Does a better job at it. Don't know why he didn't build something like this sooner. Right. So what we need to do now is park that up. And we need to go to here. Or here actually. We need to change a few wee things. Right, so let's clear this bar. Right, so that's auto. Right, groups. That's going to be reverse and toggle block on and off. I'm not going to bother with the gyros because that's going to stay on. But the wheels, we'll set those to... let me see. Toggle on and off. And see now, where's the steering? There should be one there, steering on and off. And then invert steering. And the next one is the tools. And that should be it, nothing else is needed. So what we'll do is, whenever it goes down like this here, what will happen is we'll put it down to whatever height it needs to be and use that to drill it. So for example, we're going to put it down about here, and then I'm going to turn off at number 3. Oh, it should be rotor lock, my bad. That's supposed to be rotor lock. What is this? Hinge lock on and off instead. Let's turn the hinges back on. Oh, and then there. There we go. There we go. And drive it on in, then reverse the other way. So it goes up the ways. So up and down. And that'll keep it on like that there. Oh, we maxed up, are we? Yes. And then we reverse out the ways. Right, this is probably where we're going to have to set the wheels to a bit more of a speed. Steering angle, power. Let's go with 60. Strength should be 30. Height offset's okay. Friction's okay. Let's set that to 30. And that should be it. That should be good. Oh. And I'm going to put this here on it so we can get out. Can't seem to get out of here. Right, we're gonna have to do some more things. All C. Power, set that to 80. Let's see what that's like now. Oh, it's getting there. There we are. It's a good job we actually dug it at this here angle. Now we can get out of it. Oh. Stuck. Maybe you need increased friction. Let's try the friction. Let's go 50%. I think she's full. Yeah, she's too much weight in it. Let's try max everything now. Let's go power 100, strength 50. There we go. I think just because it's so full on weight. Yeah, I think it's literally a weight thing. Like, what does it weigh? 76 tons, is that right? Right, let's take it back anyway. There's something bouncing around inside that. Oh, why are the boats sat like that? The drills seem to be offset a wee bit. I don't know why what's making that banging noise. I'll have to inspect it in a second. We'll have to get that rotated connector on this here as well. To go over the top of this. Let's see, where would we put that? Well, it makes sense to put it out through the side. That's actually... Yeah, it would make sense to put it out of the side of this here or something.
Fuel critical.
Right, let's see. How much did we get? 35, 74, 50. That's actually quite a lot. A serious amount there. Right, so let me see, how big is that? 5, it's about 2 blocks, 1, 2. I'd say it'll need to come out on a hinge and then revert round. So if we are going to put it somewhere, it's going to have to go on top. But stick a... We have not on this side, and if anything, it'd be probably better over here. I know it's a bit awkward and all that, but at least it would get it. In fact, we're just going to do that in the next episode. Right, so that's it for this here. Thanks again for watching. If any comments or any suggestions, do drop them down below, or visit the Discord channel that is linked in the description. Follow the Discord channel for the schedule as well as the information board. There you'll be able to see what games we're playing, as well when those games are coming out onto YouTube. If you're enjoying the content, do consider subscribing and drop a like if you enjoy what you see. As you know, it helps show what people are interested in the most, and I'll try and focus on those areas a bit more in the future. But other than that, thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. I would like to give a massive shout out to the channel donators. You help make these videos possible.